Hello and welcome back to Ascension. Since the last episode, I made the Cinesite fusion furnace here, as you can see, and I also redid this whole furnace setup a bit. If you come over here, you'll notice that I redid it here, and pretty much this goes to the diamond furnace, this goes to the obsidian furnace, or not the obsidian onyx, it's an obsidian chest, but they kind of share the same color scheme, so we'll try to match the chest color scheme, and this returns the items from all of them. So yeah, now I can have one pipe to the very fast diamond furnace, and another pipe right to the ore doubling obsidian furnace. I think it only works on ores, it might work on stone and stuff too, but I'd rather cook those quicker. And then I have ore doubling fusion furnace, and then I have the slow, well, it's not really that much slower than the Cinesite there. Did I say obsidian fusion furnace? I'm not sure. Anyway, I have the slow but fuel efficient mithril one that will pipe directly into, I think, the diamond one. I'm actually not sure. I don't know, I might need to change that still, but yeah, I also did repair my armor here because I got a good bit of therium, and I also want to make a therium helm. If you look in here, I don't have much Cinesite because I don't have gas tiers, and I forgot I needed that. And I think I did have bottles of experience. I don't know where they got to. I think I might have used them up making therium off camera, because I did add in a recipe where bottles of enchanting will give you double the ore output for normal in the fusion furnace. So a gas tier gives us one Cinesite chunk, but a bottle of enchanting will give us two. So I think I used it up making therium because I can't seem to find them in any of these chests. So you'd think it'd be in here maybe, but no, I'm not seeing them anywhere. I don't know, I have to look around more off camera probably, but yeah. Anyway, so I did want to enchant a helmet, a therium helmet, well, make an enchant, and yeah, mystic powder and diamond blocks, unless I have some jade, will be the way to go, because I want to give it protection, and there is another enchantment, knowledge, which this will help boost. So I'm going to check the herbs real quick to see if I have any jade there, because it's a bit more efficient than diamond blocks, and yeah, it's not as costly, because I think I did have a good bit of jade. So let me just hop in here real quick. Well, it's been quite a while since I've been here. I probably will have to do another Erebus episode sometime in the future, Erebus. But I only have 3 jade, so I think I'm just going to leave it here, because I do have a ton of diamonds. And I think it's not that huge of a difference between diamonds and jade. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I ever mined jade with fortune, though, because I'd feel like I should have a lot more. Okay, I guess the bee larvae can... Then again... Do these eat wood? Let's just kill it to make sure. Huh, well, that repairing really did a number of my levels. I didn't notice how low I got, but pretty much this should be our last level 30 enchantment. And, yeah, I have 6 burners, so I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3... 4, and then the other 2 will be this. So I put this in here. I still haven't got an updated version to fix the symbol stuff, but, that's exactly what I wanted, huh? So now I have a therium helm to complete my therium battle armor set. I do have to name it, but I'll try to remember to do that off camera, because the Cracknorite helm is nice for the fire protection and it's strong, but now I think I can afford to have a full set, and yeah, the knowledge is one major bump there, because knowledge increases the, I think, yield of experience orbs. Like, it doesn't make the boss or mob drop more, but when you pick it up, it equates to more experience. So, yeah, that should be very helpful for replenishing our levels here. Anyway, there is another thing I want to do this episode, and I would like to head back to the Nether for one, but I would like to also set up something, because as you notice, I showed it last episode, I don't have a lot of cobblestone left, which should be something I'm plentiful on. But there is something I should have made a long time ago, which is a cobblestone generator, which I can automate. So, yeah, I'm going to get stuff ready for that, and then I'll look into that. Okay, so apparently this recipe is a lot simpler than I thought. That's a block breaker, cobblestone, iron pick, iron ingot, and a hopper. And there is an upgrade for it. There we go, the diamond breaker, which makes it break the same as a diamond pickaxe, so you can mine obsidian and such, I believe. But I don't know, for the moment I think I'm just gonna go for the basic one here, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna make 5, because I'm not sure how much cobblestone production I really need. But yeah, I'm just going to make 5 block breakers, and I think I'm gonna head down to my basement area, because if you remember, there was that basement area below my base. I also have all these buckets to make the actual generation stuff. Which reminds me, I probably should get a pickaxe and, you know, kind of plan to give room for all that stuff, because, yeah, I don't want to accidentally make obsidian. So, a pickaxe here, and probably grab a bit more cobble just so I could build the generator. But yeah, pretty much, this chunk here, if I hit F9, you can see this entire chunk here is chunk loaded by this, and we'll get my furnaces and my potions. So I was thinking it would be a good idea to try and get the cobble generators below this. So I'm going to head down to my basement, which is this one. And this is like directly below what it looks like. So I think this is the same chunk as that. If you see, I have that little red waypoint on my minimap. So yeah, I guess I'm going to start hollowing out this area to be a cobblestone generator. And in the future, I'd like to link this to my teleport room, probably with an endboard or something. But yeah, let me just work on this real quick. Okay, so I actually have no idea how well this works. And oh my god, I didn't mean to place that. Apparently, you can place lava on this and still interact. But okay, it is always active. I did remember this actually didn't need a lever, and that was kind of one of the cool things about it. But yeah, I realized I could make this shape, and if I'm right, the water should go down here, and the lava shouldn't have issues. So let's put water on this side, and water on this side. And now if I put lava here, it should make cobblestone. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, hopefully it works this time and doesn't... Yeah, it should. Ta-da! It's working just fine. So I managed to, actually, did I put that in there? Oops. And to do my inventory. And I know there's some ores here, but I really don't need to mine them right now. And, yeah. I think the diamond upgrade's like an instant break, though. So, how about I actually go back up here and, or up there? I think this is up here. Yep. And, yeah, let me make some of them, and then I'll install them real quick. Okay, so I made 4 of these. I already put 1 in here, and, yeah, you can see how fast it breaks. Now, let's just do a quick comparison to see how slow that breaks. Now put that in there, and boop, instant break. So, I'm not sure if I can really make the cobblestone generate quicker, and this is not as quick as, like, the transfer node on my breakdown series, and now has a little diamond outline, but, yeah. I think this is going to be efficient enough. I don't have any way to, like, compress cobblestone, at least I don't remember or such. So, I also don't have barrels in this that I know of. It's been a while since I've really looked over the mod list and stuff, but I don't remember having barrels in here anyway. So, obsidian chests are pretty much my best storage option. Let me just check. I don't think there's much I can really do to, like, make a storage out of this. So, yeah. I think it's a good idea not to get too much cobblestone or too much more than I need, and I wonder what happens when this fills up. Will it start overflowing? I might need to have a way to toggle this. Yeah, I could make a redstone toggle for these. So for now, I'm just going to leave it as is, and I think it's time to head up and now head back to the nether. I can turn that off. But yeah, I want to explore that nether hut and show you some of the changes I made there, so 1 second, let me get prepared. Okay, so I got some gear, not much really. I am bringing fire resistance potion because I know there's going to be a lot of blazes there, and taking minimal damage would be nice. So, yeah, I did make this little room here, and I started working on the tunnel. It didn't go too well, but I decided to add steel doors or iron doors, and yeah. The pigmen have attacked me a few times because I mined some of the ores. I think I got that adamantium there because I needed more to repair my therium armor. And yeah, I was going to make this like half slabs just so I didn't have to worry about pigmen spawning in the tunnel. And oh my god. Oh, that's not particularly good. Can we bat back the fireball? I always hate how hard it is to actually hit them with their own fireball. For how, I guess, easy it's kind of advertised to be, or suggested to be, achievement and all. Anyway, I was working on making kind of, I guess, a bit of a... Oh boy. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay, that should keep me alive. That wither did a number on me. I think that's another wither skeleton. Oh boy. This is not good. Teleport. Okay, so I'm back here now. Pretty much I just grabbed my bow and came right back and took the time to heal up a bit. I have to repair this little walkway a little, and, oh darn, that's gonna... Oh god! So yeah, the ghast triggered hellfish. There's a lot more hellfish now out here, and the ghast is pretty much... Oh, right, fire resistance. That probably did a good number of damage to me, because hellfish give fire. Is there one? Oh, was I using my bow the whole time? Or I can't tell. Anyway, so yeah, hellfish are pretty deadly actually. I'm not sure. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, those hellfish hurt a lot more than I expected. I think I might need to get a bit more serious gear on. Let me heal up, and I think I'm actually going to bring my good sword because... Ouch! Okay, so I'm using my good sword because I know I could just use a strength potion and just, like, destroy all these guys, but that's not really fun, or it just would be a lot easier than I want this to be, I guess. But yeah, now I can one-hit them, which is kind of what I was going for. Their buffed health was just high enough that... So yeah, they're dealing 1 damage and giving me fire, it seems. And I have no idea where the gas died, or if it's here is here, or what. Okay, maybe this sword is a bit overpowered, but it's Sinusite, and this is the Nether, so yeah, the problem is if I'm not one-shotting these guys, they seem to swarm up and then hurt me really badly. So I do have fire resistance, and yeah, like I was saying, I kind of made this little like raised platform on this level so I didn't have to slope down, at least for a while. And I did go all the way over there, but I didn't bridge across all this stuff yet. Like, I don't think, yeah, I didn't really bridge that, and I think this might have been blown up. So, don't need fire resistance right now, so... Oh. I bridged this way. But yeah, I think I stopped here over this gap, but I did start building up over there by where I made the stairs. So let's head this way, and yeah, I still have to work on finishing this whole little bridge thing in the future off camera and whatnot. But I want to head to this hut over here, and hopefully I can actually enter it. And yeah, I want to kill all the blazes, loot the stuff, and have fun. So yeah. Okay, so apparently I'm close enough for a blaze to spawn, and we don't really need to be too careful because fire resistance, but yeah, pretty much this is way better than my blaze spawner will be for actually killing blazes. And yeah, I will probably want to make this into a blaze spawn. Oh god. Okay, my bow's a little overpowered too, but I don't know. It's hard to tell what's overpowered and not, because strength potion, that would be overpowered here, or overkill. So in here, like I said, it's not really that good of loot here. I did check it out before, saw other ones like this. And down here's the broken ladder, and there's more blaze spawners and stuff around glowstone. A lot of glowstone, and I believe through here, some part of this has soul sand. So yeah, it's not really that challenging. Sorry to disappoint, and probably should have done it when I first came to the Nether and not wait all this time. But there's 3 chests here. Not much in this one. Tin and some bronze. And, ooh, a night stone and a white stone. That's actually pretty useful. So, it's not night in the Nether. I'm not sure if that would work in the Nether ever because of just how the Nether works. Like, it doesn't have time, so does it ever count as night or day? Or does it even track time in the overworld? I'm not sure of those things. But yeah, if you come out here... Oh, I guess the other one had soul sand. I'm not sure if I enabled that one. But yeah, then you come out here, and there's the gas spawner. With a ghast. So I would like to try and turn, I guess, all of this into a spawner, more or less. And I didn't really plan how to get out. 1 second. Okay, well, I think my blaze rod shortage is pretty much over at this point. Oops. But yeah, pretty much I just made that higher. Yeah. And I think I'd like to get back on to normal land before anything happens. Oh boy, there's a lot of blazes. So yeah, gas tiers would be a nice thing to get though, so I'm not sure how to get down there without dying, because I know that fall will kill me. I guess if I mine down through that, that might do it. So yeah, let me head over there and see if I can... Okay! Ow! I expected that fall to be survivable, and apparently I was right. So, ow! I probably shouldn't have done that twice. That twice was a mistake. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Whew. So, I got the ghast tear. Yeah, the hellfish were probably going to kill me, and I didn't even have my food on my health bar. Oops. So, yeah. Okay, well, I put my stuff back at the base, or the loot stuff anyway. I kept the white stone, because that will save me from dying once, if I remember what it does correctly. And, yeah, I came back just because, I didn't really have anything else planned for this episode, and I think it would be nice to get a few more ghast tears if I could, because, yeah, I need ghast tears for the Sinasite, and why not? So, yeah, I'm just going to explore around a bit to see if I can find any ghast and shoot them with this bow and get their tears and have a good time. So, yeah, I'll just cut if anything interesting happens, besides the spider. Well, this figures when I want to find ghasts or anything else interesting, not a single mob anywhere, it seems. Okay, there. Oh, I finally hear one. I kind of want to fight, I guess, non-ghast mobs because, they're not what I'm looking for. They just seem like they're going to hurt me, and I don't want to be hurt by them, because then I won't get ghast tears, and then a ghast will come, and hellfish, and bad times, and yeah. So, maybe I should head back to the spawner over here, and see if I could somehow farm the ghast spawner. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe if I got up on the roof, it would be safe-ish. This is gonna end with me falling into lava, I bet, but, yeah, so if I get up here onto this roof and sit here, any minute now. Okay, that actually worked. The problem is, I didn't get the ghast tear if it dropped one. But it worked, that's a good thing. And there's a blaze. So yeah, the ghast spawn rarely enough, and did it drop a tear up there? I didn't make a way back in, so this is also kind of good because I did need blaze rods, but yeah, I guess I'm getting blaze rods now. And I still don't have a good looting sword that I know of. I might have to work on getting one, I don't know. A Sinasite looting sword, would that be something I should get? Probably. Probably. I might look into that, but I still don't have a lot of Sinasite. That's one of the big issues here. So, ghast tear up here? I couldn't tell if it dropped by its position, but nope. So, yeah, this is more just a blaze farm than a ghast farm or anything, and I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stop here because I don't want to just spend probably an hour trying to get another ghast tear because you never get them when you need them. Actually, before I end this, how about I go and check on the cobblestone generator, and I have one ghast tear. I don't think it has any other use, so yeah, let's just actually get some Sinasite smelting as well. Okay, well this is smelting in the Sinasite fusion furnace, and I'm going to head down to the basement, and how much cobble do you have for me? Wow. Well, with this much cobble, I think I might be able to go back and repair the boss arena area thing. Who's it? Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'll work on that off camera too, and maybe next episode, maybe not, we can fight a boss. Depends if I get the orbs or not. Okay, so let's see how much Sinasite I got from this. 1! Yes! So I put this in here now, it will smelt, and it might give me 2 back. It might not. So, I think it's best just to stay by this chest, and also to show you that I should have put it in here and sent it that way, and then it would be all fancy, but, yeah, Sinasite should be popping in here any moment now. The pipes aren't super quick, but... And the furnace is also kind of slow. Okay, 1 and 1. Yep, just 1. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed these random little things I've been working on. At least we finally got to see what was in that little nether hut that I probably should have done ages ago. So, yeah. But I'm really not sure what I have planned for the next episode. Like I said, I would like to work on that boss arena, repairing that, work on getting some more of these boss orbs in here so we can rematch the Mega Block and fight the Scorpion. And, of course, the nether orbs are just being a pain, so slow to get, because those fire warriors spawn so rarely, and they're kind of tough. So, hopefully I can get that. And I also would like to start working on more of my goals in the Hall of Ascension there. And I do have a few things planned I'd like to start delving into, but maybe next time. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.